Well, I just saw something amazing, so I got to rant about it. I mean, this is no way I can let it go. Video, the most watch or the most watched video of the week, and that will be Anderson Cooper with his new baby boy. And it dawned to me why CNN have this Anderson Cooper with his new baby boy on my phone screen telling me that I must watch it. And I remember my my biology teacher teaching us about biology, about how biology procreate and what is procreation about. And the way they go about it, or she went about it very eloquently, was biology will find a way to attract same sex, different sex, whatever sex, it doesn't matter. It is designed to procreate, to attract. It's like a desire built in everything that is alive. There's desire of procreation. And she say the homosexuality is natural, is no unnatural, but the way the vast majority of same-sex procreation or copulation, if you will, is not natural. And she basically say, because I don't want to give you a biology class, but I'm going to give you the basics of it. She basically said some people are born without predisposition, with the instruction to be attracted to the same sex, but the vast majority of us are conditioned to like a particular sex. Basically, it's a conditioned reflex, and she's explain it very eloquently. I cannot do that, but basically, you learn to have sex. You know what sex is about. You learn it, and she even said that on the class, and that is exactly what are we doing right now. We are conditioning you to learn what sex is about. Knowing that, I pick up right away on CNN. What they doing is selling a procedure. They selling you. They are conditioning your reflexes. It's either they are conditioning your reflexes to a specific side of the population they already conditioned to be homosexual. Basically, they already conditioned you to be homosexual or have attraction for the same sex, and now they selling you how to have a baby. Analyze what I just said, because this is human trafficking. This is what human trafficking is about. They selling human babies now. Remember what I just said? If you already conditioned to be homosexual by TV and your environment that you have grown around, now they selling you a procedure to have a human baby. That is scary as hell, if you ask me. Or they can they are selling you a procedure for couples to have babies. Either or, they selling you something. It doesn't matter, because they promoting, they making money out of you. That's the the best way to say it. So let's analyze something else. that is actually more important than this Anderson Cooper rich fellow utilizing his wealth to procreate without a mate, without a natural behavior. And I'll bring you to my picture of the week. Because, I have to do it. The picture of the week, I just saw it a few minutes ago. I saw this young man, a red-haired young man with a pale skin young man, overweight. He weighs like, I don't know, at least 250 pounds, with oversized pants and flip-flops, and the end of these pants are dragging as he struggles to walk with a backpack and his face covered with a white mask, and he's dragging across the parking lot. And I thought about filming it to show reality, but I did not, because his family could see him, struggling to walk. And as he walked across the parking lot to this machine, I thought to myself, how ironical it is. The CNN is showing the population the most see video of the week, a rich guy trafficking humans, while this man right here, he is dying to feed his family and to feed all of us, to feed the United States of America, to feed you listening to me right now, to feed CNN, Anderson Cooper, to feed the guy who runs CNN, and for that matter, the rest of the three-letter words. But he will never be the most watched video of the week. Not the farming, picking up strawberries at a farm. Not the farmers driving the tractor, plowing the land, get ready to plant seeds. Not the farmers milking the cows. Not the people, the United States of America worker slaughtering animals in a slaughterhouse to feed you pork chops, or to picking up the eggs, or to driving a train. The bus drivers, those are invisible. The airplane pilot by himself, landing at night on bad weather, to minimums, to minimum altitude weather, minimum ceiling. That is scary. It takes the best of us to do these jobs, and these jobs are the one that keep us alive. But these people will never make the most view or watch video of the week, because they are selling you division. They are dividing you. They are taking you away from reality and conditioning you to be homosexual, conditioning you to be black, conditioning you to be something that you're not, to be an American, conditioning you to name this country the US. That is what they're doing. They're conditioning us. And that is what I'm fighting. Stop allowing these paid corporations to condition you. When you watch a Fox in the morning and you see these beautiful women with their leg crossed and these dresses right about their knees. They are not real. They are repeaters. When you see these guys around these women in the couch on Fox News in the morning, these people are not real. They are repeaters. They have makeup on. They have bleached hairs. They are exposed to the light in such a way, and it presenting you in such a way that you think that this is the best biology on the planet. They are not the best biology on the planet. You are the best biology on the planet, because since the beginning, whoever created these lives that we have, you have moved over the geography. You have survived accidents, famine, war. You have survived pestilence of all types. You have survived other entities hitting the planet. You have survived everything, and you're still here. So don't allow anyone to condition you to see something, and this something that is not actually real is better than you. Not. You are the one with the power. So analyze that. When somebody is promoting a procedure like creating a reproductory baby, or creating a baby without reproduction, it's just selling you something. So analyze what is around you. I'm going to give you an example of how it works right now, so you can start picking up on it. Homosexuality is no longer called homosexuality. It's being called gay. So as you see, they change the sound and they assign a new sound. So now you are no homosexual, now you are gay. So now they change it again to letters, LBGT or something like that, gay and lesbian or whatever. So as you see, they go from homosexual to gay to letters, and who knows what is coming next. I'm going to give you another example. Race. There is only one race, the human race. But now they are assigning colors and try to confuse people with the sound. We established the race is only one, the human race. So now they're utilizing colors to describe family lineage. Like before the 1860s, you are slave. Past 1865, Reconstruction, you are a negro. World War II comes around. Now they need everyone, so they change again the name, the sound. Your color. 1960s and 50s come around, and we have a man that finally decided enough is enough, and I'm going to fight back, and have the will and the know-how to fight back. His name was Martin Luther King Jr. So now, how we deal with this man, there is a radical. Yes, they changed names again. Radical now. Okay, we changed the name again. African American. African American. So he went from a slave to Negro to color to African Americans. That is how they win. They condition your reflexes. They strip your identity and they give you another one. Be aware of that. Be aware of that. The color coding. Hispanic. There is no such a thing as a Hispanic, because Hispania was completely wiped out by the Visigoth. Latin. They use Latin as a race, the name of a race. Latin is the name of a tribe in the Italic Peninsula. The Romans are Latins. The Etruscans and so on together, they spoke Latin from Latium. So be aware of these conditioning reflexes. They are trying to promote on every single television. Start noticing on commercials how they use a male, a African biology with the European biology together, and the result that is, and the result that it has, like Meghan Markle and the Prince of the English. That is how they conditioning you. That is what they doing here. They selling you something. These people, they will not marry each other for love. I mean, this is ridiculous. So now they have two biologies. They walk you through what it can be, and you fall for it because you're weak. But I am trying to give you that power that you are not weak. So when you see a European biology with the African biology, and it give a result, and you get that next biology or entity being created with the same type of biology that you decide to go, it will give you a result, and they selling you that. So you can see the transition from a dark color skin and a pale color skin all the way to only pale skin. They selling you the pale skin is stronger, but it is not. It's just a mirage. You can go either way. And they are here in the United States of America. They are no longer in Europe. They're coming here. And that is what CNN is selling you. It's selling you a product. So be aware of that. Defend your family. Defend the United States of America. And do not allow any corporations to destroy our biology. We must protect the biology. We must protect our languages. We must protect all tribes on this planet. That resource that we have, that is what makes us not only beautiful but strong. So my photo of the week, or the most interesting photo of the week, or the most watched photo of the week of mine, yes, it is that overweight pale man with red hair, with his face covered, dragging a backpack, struggling to put one foot in front of another, with oversized pants, dragging on the parking lot with flip-flops, going to bring you and me life itself. That is what I'm showing you, the reality.